Hello and welcome back to some more Pokemon Xenoverse. In the last video, we learned about the Pokemon X species and met our father's friend Ezio. So we're out here on maybe Route 2. Actually, I don't think this is considered Route 2. This is actually called the Shining Beach. So I decided, I know in the last video I said that I was actually going to keep most of the names as they are, but I think I'm going to actually change some of them. Like, I'm not going to change Bonita Island to Pretty Island or Beautiful Island. I'm going to keep that as that. But I did change Lucente Beach or whatever to Shining Beach. And I did change something that was, I forgot what it was called, but it was basically Icicle Cave in Italian. I changed that to Icicle Cave just so it made some sense. So there was an item that I did miss, so I'm going to go back and collect that. Even though I probably could just collect it later, I'm just going to get it now just to get it out of the way, because I don't want to miss anything. I don't know how I did miss this, but there we go. There's our Chesto Berry. And it looked like there was a little bit of a shadow glitch that I saw there for a second, but it looks like it's gone now. So let's just head on. Oh, can't go that way. Gotta go this way. So yeah, as always, I'm pretty fucking stoked to actually get this going, and hopefully we can catch a Fakemon either here or over on the Route 1. I don't remember where exactly they are. God damn. I keep forgetting that if you hold down Z, it's gonna fly through the messages. I'm not used to that. So Camper Luca? I think it's the Luca. Could be Lusa. Okay, he's got a Bunnelby. Okay. Or Bunnelby. Bunnelby, probably. I'm so bad with the names. Also, I decided to keep it as vocalize instead of vocalize with a Z, because apparently vocalize with an S is a technique that's used to kind of get your pitch right, while vocalize is, I don't know, they're two different words. So we're gonna keep it as with an S, because I feel like S works better, and I think that was what it technically did translate into. So it just made sense. We're just gonna keep it with an S. Now we're gonna get our Tri-Shot to level 10, and then I'm gonna actually start using our other boy, Spark Owl, because I do want, Spark Owl is gonna be a staple to our team, and I do want him to actually become, you know, I want to see him evolve, because like I said before, the starters don't evolve. Instead they have something else that we'll get into eventually. I haven't even translated that far, so it's kind of hard for me to explain what I don't really know yet. So, okay, so I did change all of the translation stuff that I didn't do before, like revolving the battle, or related to the battles. So super effective, not very effective, critical hits, and stuff like that do now say what it is in English. I can't change these icons. I mean, I could probably change some of them, but like, the reason why is because they have these nice little graphics behind them, and I don't want to mess them up. So, they're just going to remain what they are. So we can learn Headbutt, which obviously we're going to get rid of Scratch for Headbutt. Makes no sense to keep Scratch. Get rid of that. And we learned Headbutt. Alright. Defeated Camper Luca. Jeez, you're really strong. Thanks, man. And now we're going to put Spark Owl in the front, because he is our level 7, which is not a very high level. Okay, we get an item here. We got the Cherry Berry. I'll happily take that. Looks like the path splits into 2. Is there a hidden item anywhere up here? No. Maybe you could have just went that way to avoid. I don't know. Am I missing someone? Oh, there's an item there. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see that. There's an item there. Okay. Interesting. I feel like something's missing there. But maybe not. I don't even think we got an encounter on this route, which is very interesting. I know there are encounters here. This is the Yemen. This is one of the other Fakemon that looks really cool. He's obviously a fighting type Pokemon. So, do we have a flying? Don't have a flying type. Okay. Let's just paralyze. Probably don't even need to paralyze him, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just in case. Hit him with Thunder Wave, and then I guess we'll just tackle him to death. I hope that Spark Owl will learn some new moves soon. I'm actually thinking of also updating their wiki, because I know that a lot of the information's not there, which is kind of sad. I guess people don't know that they can check files, but it's very easy to do. So that's actually half the way that I'm translating the game. I have to edit the scripts, I have to edit the PBS files, I have to edit graphics, all that stuff. And apparently Sparkowl was gonna die if I keep him out there. So we're gonna switch him out to Tri-Shout so we can actually kill this Yemen before he kills us. Please don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. Okay, thank God. He used focus energy, so it's kind of worrying. Now I know I do need to change the ultimo whatever, basically use last item, I think is what that means. I do know that I need to translate that, but I'm going to wait. I still haven't checked if Tri-Shout is special, but I believe he's a special attacker. So we're just gonna keep using our sound move. I mean, it's stab, and it does a lot of damage, it feels like, so we're just gonna keep using it. And we defeated the black belt, alright. I don't know why, but I was pretty sure. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, I thought there was another trainer here. I was pretty sure I remembered one that we didn't run into yet. So I'm going to use the potion on him, and I think we have an orange berry or a few orange berries. No, we only have one. I need that. I know I need that one orange berry. I'm actually not going to use it. So instead, we're just going to use Sparkowl. The connection between me and my Pokemon will defeat you. I don't know if he's like a psychic or I don't know, he's like a kind of like a hippie, but it says flower boy. That was a translation, and I don't know if that's supposed to be like hippie or what. I feel like maybe it was supposed to be one because talking about like all this connections and stuff, and he doesn't have grass type Pokemon, so I don't know. Probably should have asked my Italian friend Tiago to actually give me a real translation, but I guess flower boy works. Alright, we're gonna check now, just so I can stop saying this and figure out what Tri-Shout is. So he is definitely a special attacker. It's only a little bit better, but it is still better. And he's neutral, so he's not at least losing any stats. And then our boy Sparkowl is a physical attacker. Okay. Well, now that we know that, I'm just gonna keep using Vocalize like I was in the beginning. I need to check the power on Vocalize too, because it just seems like it's doing a lot of damage. So it's not like his stats are super high. It's just the attack just does so much. And I don't know what sound is super effective on. Oh, your Pokemon are rarer than mine. I feel like I forgot to put R in there. I'm gonna have to check that out. So let's make sure I when I rewatch the video that I pay attention to that. And we're gonna go and heal up. I did change the name. Wait, you weren't here before. You were never here before. Okay, well that's something that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna have to translate that. I guess he comes back after, or he appears after the whole entire fire situation. So I did change their name from Infirmia Joy to, I don't remember what it was before. I think it was Infirmia. And I changed it to Nurse, so it's now in English. And I think I changed the Mart's text, I'm pretty sure. So we still can't go in there, so we're just gonna keep on heading out. Hopefully we can actually get our first, our next Pokemon, the X species Pokemon, because I'm very curious what that's like. I assume they're like different forms. Ooh, and it's one of the Fakemon in this game, a Tranpile. So what I do know about these Pokemon, because I did translate their dex entry, is that they wear like a mask, or that there's different forms of them where they all look different, and the whole entire point of it is so that they can look scarier than they actually are. So it's actually just a little worm guy, I think, but he wears like a Charizard mask to look more scary, like he's a Charizard. It's kind of funny. I think they have a Gengar one. I'm not sure which other ones they have, but there's like, I think 4 different forms of these boys. They don't evolve. What I'm noticing though is a lot of Pokemon in this beta, they do not evolve, but I did also notice that some of them have an empty, like a placeholder Pokemon after them, like an Ivysaur. So I think some of them, they just haven't made their concepts yet. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball out now. And I feel like that said Yusa instead of use. So maybe there's another thing I need to translate. But we're definitely getting a Tranpile. I don't know how good they are. I don't even know what typing it is. But I want one. So we're catching one. Because I want to get all the Fakemon. Its data was added to the Pokedex. So it is a Caterpillar Pokemon. It is a bug and a fire type. Okay. So maybe based on which disguise it has, it'll have that typing as well. So that's pretty cool. So to look more menacing, they disguise themselves as a Pokemon that's bigger than them. For a mysterious reason, it affects their abilities. So they also get different abilities. I don't know if I translated that right. It might actually affect the type instead of the abilities, or it affects both, which could be really cool. I mean, a bug fire type is a pretty good combo. So he's Overcoat. It protects the Pokemon from the damage from weather. Protects the Pokemon from damage from weather. Now that's a pretty cool one. Twin Needle and String Shot. So he's not going to be strong, and he doesn't evolve, but I figure we catch him anyways because he's a Fakemon, and I have to go up. So let's go on up. And a Bidoof. So we're just going to... I mean, I might as well kill it because I do want to get Sparkowl up there. I really don't know if I'm going to end up using Tranpile. I mean, Bug is a good type, but we already have a Fire type, so it feels like it's unnecessary to have him really on the team permanently. Maybe I'll get some use out of him if there's like a Psychic Gym or something, but maybe we can find a better version of Tranpile, or we can find a better Pokemon in general. So, if I remember correctly, there's the Fighting type Pokemon, the Fighting type that we ran into earlier. This fighter had the Mindfu, not Mindfu. That's what they remind me of though. I can't remember what it is anymore, but it's basically they have a Fighting type Fakemon that we ran into earlier, and I think there's one on this route or on Route 1. It's a rare chance to run into one. I didn't run into one the whole entire time that I was trying to die yesterday when I was trying to get sent back to my mom's, but I do believe there's one on there, and I do know that the encounters slightly change between night and day. So we're just gonna go here. Come quickly. Alright, so I haven't actually tested this, so that's another thing. I want to fix that. It sends you to the right and then sends you to the left. I don't really know why it does that. I managed to get the rascal with its back to the wall, but now I want you to fight against it to show me how strong you are. Pay attention now. As I've already mentioned, the rascal comes from another world, and therefore it is not possible to catch it in regular Pokeballs. To fix this problem, I created a special type of Pokeball in the lab with the aim of catching these disruptive fury of the species X. I think that might be the X species. Like I said, some of these translations are rough, and you can only expect so much from me. So I give to you the results of my studies. You obtained the Xenoball. So this is the Xenoball. It is used to catch the X species Pokemon. So you put the Xenoball in the Pokeball's pocket. I did also change the dialogue or the text for those as well every now and then. So listen well now. Through our research that we came to understand that these multiple forms of these Pokemon. Here is where it gets really rough. I did not know really what to put here, so because it was very rough translation. So I'm just gonna plug this in now. If you do want to help me with translations, if you know Italian and you're very fluent in it, and you also speak English and know English to where you can help me with some of these translations, you could always hit me up on my Twitter, which should be appearing on screen right now, or on Discord, which will also appear on the screen now. So yeah, you can hit me up on either of those, and you can try to help me, because that would be much appreciated. So understand the multiple forms of these Pokemon, which their number depends on their power. That's what I meant right there. That's the rough part right there. Even with the problems caused, this Elekid X does not have a lot of power. That's why he'll have 2 forms max. Again, that's the roughness. I don't really know what he's talking about here. Of course, like normal Pokemon, the X variants can only be caught if they are weakened and have low health. Let me heal your Pokemon before this battle starts. Oh, guess I didn't need to go back and heal. Come on, Brianna, show me that you are the worthy daughter of Versil. So if I talk to you again... Okay, just making sure. So we're going to step here, and we're going to fight our Elekid X. I'm assuming this is another fire type. It looks like a fire type. It looks cool, though. And I'm obviously going to catch it. I mean, well, I think you're supposed to catch it anyways, but I'm going to catch it. He looks insanely cool. He looks like a fucking bomb. Prepare your anus. What? The Pokemon boss Elekid X wants to battle? I don't remember translating anything to anus. Okay. That was a little bit unexpected. I don't remember translating anything to say anus, because I'm 99% sure that would be like something I would remember. I like the change though in the battle. Its health bar, I like how it looks different. It's like a little DNA strand to show that it's, I guess, a different species, which is really cool. So it's level 9, which is the same level as our Sparkowl. We should easily be able to catch it. I don't know how many Xenoballs he gave us, if he only gave us 1. I'm hoping he gave us a few in case I don't get it on the first try. Because I really want this Elikidex. So I think it might be low enough. What I don't like is that it doesn't change the color of the okay, so we give us 5. So this is a ball created by Ezio to capture the X species. I thought I changed that, I guess I didn't. And that's another thing I need to change is the use and don't use. Because apparently I didn't change that. But we're definitely going to use the Xenoball, and I thought I translated that, but I can easily translate that. It's not weak enough yet to be captured. Well, did it use my ball? Oh shit, he got a crit. Oh my, and he killed I thought he had 2 health left. Yeah, I'm gonna use my next Pokemon. Try Shout. Help your boy out. Help your boy out real quick. Alright, so I guess he's not weak. Wait, no, I can't attack him with Try Shout. He'll die. He'll 100% die if I use... Oh no. Wait, this is a bad situation we're in. This is a bad situation we're in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ember may not kill him because he's a fire type. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna kill him. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, okay. It used the ball though, which kind of sucks. Okay. Whatever, throwing another one. It's not weak enough yet to be capped. What do you mean? What do you mean? How much health does it have? I'm confused. At this point, I'm confused. Do I have to... He has 2 bars of health. What? What the fuck? I did not... Okay. I'm learning here. They didn't tell me anything. So, okay, that's gonna help me. Now I know what the translation means, is that it has 2 bars of health instead of when it meant 2 lives or whatever. It has 2 bars of health. Okay, that... I guess, you know, playing through it is also gonna help me learn translations. So, that's good to know. And I had no idea that... Whatever. Whatever. Now we should be able to catch it. So it's paralyzed, it's low on health, so let's try that again. There we go, now it works. I wasted 2 of my Xenoballs, which really sucks. I don't know how I get more of them. I don't know if I can buy them off Ezio or what. But we got our Elikidex. It's very interesting, the whole two health bar thing. And I didn't translate this. I know I didn't translate that. I forgot to do that. So, he's just a pure fire type. Okay. Would you like to give a nickname? No, I wouldn't. But holy cow, that's cool to know. And I didn't translate this. No, I thought I translated all of this, but I guess I didn't translate that. Oh, this is Pokemon XD Lab music. Hey, I remember this. I have to say that you did very well. Congratulations again. I was certain that I wouldn't have to interfere to save your life. This is my laboratory, where together with my scientist, I conduct research on mysterious Pokemon X. I guess it should be the mysterious X Pokemon. Thanks to the collaboration and respect for the work of the others here, we have created the Xenoball, and the only device that can capture the powers of these mystical creatures. It is not known what other X species lurk in Eldu. I don't think I'm pronouncing the region name right, but whatever. But it is certain that they represent a danger to the equilibrium. You must be ready for anything. We need to become stronger to face these ever-increasing threats. Because of this, I would like for you to challenge gym leaders of this region. You know, there's even one in the city. I'm sure it will help you be a better trainer. Oh, hell. I was so caught up in the speech that I lost track of time. I may end up arriving late at the conference. Brianna, I really have to get going, but be careful and good luck on your adventure. Alright. So, that's cool. The trash is empty. Can I do anything with these? Computer's full of information about the world of Pokemon. It looks like a very complicated machine. It is a pie chart that shows the presence of the wild Pokemon in the area. Okay. Looks like a very complicated machine. Looks like... Who the fuck is this? Ew! This laboratory is out of the world. If only my grandfather could see it. Oh! That's the little doll I left behind with my grandfather. Thank you for bringing it back. Can you tell the old man not to worry? Sure thing. Sure thing. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Sylvana. This is a floating device that you see on your right is a self-Shancy. has the convenience of a Pokemon Center even outside of the city, but at the price of some Pokédollars. We've already installed several of them in various areas of throughout the Eldu region to allow trainers on the road to have a safer adventure. Okay, so I need to fix that to say trainers. Don't you find that great? Don't you know about the face poke? I guess it's like a Facebook thing. Weedle page. It's really funny. Huh, self-plugs. Do you know what the X Pokemon are? Yeah, I kind of do. Lucky you. I'm new here. Oh. Okay. There's so many complicated books here. Oh no. Oh no. So after that little crash, I went back and I translated everything and started retracing my steps, and now we run into this thing called a Bremond. It's another Fakemon, and I have no idea what its type is, but it looks cool-ish, sort of. I remember translating for Bremonds and looking at what it looked like, and I don't remember it looking like this, so it's a little bit odd. I remember it looking like a bird, but I think if I remember correctly, oh wait, no, it's electric type. I mean, I guess it kind of explains its you know, its yellowness. So let's see if we can catch one, because obviously we're trying to get every Fakemon out here that we can. And ooh, perfect. It looks like we're gonna be able to get it. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's different forms of them. So maybe this is one of the electric forms, but I would have figured that they all look like birds. I didn't look at the different forms, but I do recall the Dex entry saying that there is 4 of them, and thank God we got it, because we only had 1 Pokeball. So that's what I remember it looking like. So it's supposed to be a flying ghost type, I think. So far, 4 different species of Bremond have been observed, which move in groups made up of different types. Okay, so they have different types. It would have been nice if it showed me which one this one is, but I guess I can just look myself. Bremond. This is the electric sound type, so I guess they're just like a group of people that sing, maybe. Copies the opponent's sound move. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys when we get to the translations. Okay, let's see if we can finally catch this thing. It took out our Sparkowl. This one has Flame Body, and I don't know what the last one had because I don't think I ever got to check. But as you saw, I did translate the Xenoball description, and I didn't change the Prepare Uranus thing, but I think I'm going to change that to Prepare Yourself. So yeah, it's a flame Pokemon. It's a mysterious Pokemon from the Xenoverse world. Shaking, it can spread, or it spreads burning sparks which risk turning into dangerous fires. So maybe he didn't intentionally start the fire. Maybe he did, I don't know. But you're the bomb. I don't remember seeing that before, but I probably got it. I knew you would do great. We're done here, so we'll head back to the laboratory. Alright, and then we're done with this. We read this before, and I don't remember if there was any errors. If there was, I'll notice it from the earlier clip. I just want to kind of speed through this, because now we're going a little bit way over the 20-minute mark that I really kind of want to stand by. So, save the game, and let's talk to him and hope it doesn't crash. Buzz off, I'm on my lunch break. Yeah, okay, there we go. I studied my whole life in dreams, and I can finally do the job of my dreams, unlike in Hetalia. Or whatever it was. The stupid eye poke doesn't seem to want to work today. Oh well. Sorry to hear that. I've been working here for about 11 years, but I still can't figure out where the coffee machine is. See, that's another thing I want to fix. I want to fix some of these text boxes. I haven't done it yet, though. I haven't gone back to fix them. We have recently completed the development of the Item Crafter, a special device that allows the creation of new items based on materials that are easily to find. I'd gladly give you one, but I've been told not to give one to anyone. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't translate you. Okay, well, that's something I will do. What do you say? I've got a lot of things to do. Hey, you. Oh. I'm Anna, a researcher in this laboratory. You're Etsu's friends, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted you to have this brand new tool. It's the Item Crafter. This Item Crafter will let you create particularly rare objects using uniting nature and technology. So we got the Item Crafter. Awesome. We're well over 20 minutes. We're probably heading closer to 25 or later. So here's some tools for you to understand what I'm talking about. So, I guess it should be, here are some items. But we got a Pokeball. So that's awesome. Thanks for that. And what else are we gonna get? The cherry berry. Okay. Just look around for any berries to create a lot of useful items for your adventure. This should be very useful. Thank you. Alrighty, well, I guess in the next episode we'll be taking on the gym. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next part of Pokemon Xenoverse. Bye-bye.